and welcome back to Miss L Creations. Today we are going to make our pencil holder or cosmetic brush holder or whatever you want to put in it. I do have a little Dixie cup in the medium-sized holder because this one tends to get a bubble in it in the inside. It's like the resin pushes into the, I don't know why it does it, but I put a little Dixie cup in there. We'll see if that helps today. So I've got a concoction of a mess here. In this cup, I have, stand by, let me show you what I got. I have a friend of mine that has donated all of her bottles, and I have several friends that work at bars and stuff, so I've asked them to save me their bottles. And then I crushed these just like I crushed the glass in the video here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I don't remember the number of it. But we crushed glass out of a door to make this glass. And to make this glass, I crushed these bottles. I broke them into larger pieces, smaller than this, obviously. I took it out of the bottle form, crushed it in a bag with a hammer, and got it into smaller pieces. And then I crushed it in my glass crusher, and I'll put a link to that. And so I got chunky glass, and then I ended up with this super fine, almost a dust. And so I haven't done anything with it, and I thought, well, today we are going to make a shamrock themed or a green themed pencil holder. So I want to use that at the around the lid, around the cup, dadgummit, around the edge, the top edge of our pencil holder. And I'm just going to add a little bit, well, that was a lot of it, but that'll work. Glitter. That's why you use a small spoon or something like that. You can control that a little bit better. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to mix that into our glass after I run it through the vacuum chamber, of course. Or my debubbler. I didn't run this through the vacuum chamber. Just want a little hint of sparkle in there. Mixed up 10 ounces of resin. That's what this holds. And then split it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups. We're either going to go big or go home today. That's a lot of different colors to mix, but I think it's going to work out okay. In here we have the crushed glass. And then in this cup here, I have, let me move that before I spill it. I have these metal flakes. I got it from Dollar Tree for $3 back when they were starting to raise their prices on stuff. And this is just metal flakes, and I put it in there and I just chopped and chopped and chopped until I got small fragments like what you can see around the rim there, and then added it to resin. And then this is about 3 ounces, so I added 3 drops of Elmer's glue, and I used the clear glue on that. And then in this one, this is my favorite green, and it is laser green, and this I got off of Amazon, and I will put a link for that in the description below. And in this, it is from Crafter's Square. Again, it's from Dollar Tree. You can get it in these little bitty bottles. Obviously, this is the wrong color, but I used all of it in there. And it was, I didn't want it to match the other green or the gold, so I kind of went in between, and I'm not a big neon person, but I think it'll be kind of cool. And then I have just a hint of white that I want to put in between the green layers so that they don't kind of meld together. The glue should keep them from melding together, but putting the glue in there will definitely keep that from happening. So the first thing I want to do is I want to spray our mold with alcohol just to keep any bubbles from forming down in the bottom. And that should hopefully get those bubbles to rise to the top. Alrighty. And I want to start with our stones because I want that to sink down into the bottom. It's pretty thick because I didn't want it all running downhill and all settling in that big one because it sits lower than the other 3. So I tried to make it pretty thick. Hopefully I didn't make it too thick so that it doesn't work. We'll see, huh? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna warm this mold up as well. I should have did that before I put my alcohol in it. Actually, Let me put the stones in first and then warm it up and see if that help pushes that stone to the bottom. Or glass, I guess, it's not stone. We'll put you on a fast forward when I'm ready to start pouring, so you don't have to watch me in slow-mo. Oh no! And then bring you back when it is ready to demold. This should be pretty painless as long as it works. Those are always my famous last words, though. At the end of the hallway, there's a little room of light. Glitter, mica powder, resin sparkling so bright. Every pore's a story, every piece a friend. Welcome to our craft room, where the fun never ends. Marcel Creations, come and see. Craft and laugh, make memories. From my hands to yours with the love. We're crafting a life we're dreaming of. Colors swirl together, shining from the start. Each project made with patience and a whole lot of heart. So grab your seat and join me, let the good times roll. Crafting side by side, it's glitter for the soul. Marcel Creations, come and see. Craft and laugh. All right, I made a solid 10 ounces, so we are full. By the time I added all that glitter in there, I will find something to put the rest of this in, and we will be back to unmold it. Gosh, I hope you were able to see that. I had that a long ways over there, didn't I? I'm so sorry if you missed some of that. All right, we will be back to unmold in just a second for you. So I went ahead and poured our extras into this pendant mold, and they came out beautifully. They always do. I just mixed, I had the gold and I had the real pretty green left over. I think I messed on my mold. Clean that off here in a little bit. And so it made a real pretty design. And I'll top coat it with UV resin. And then those will just get little pendants on them. Or not pendants, little bails on them to turn them into keychains or necklace pendants or charms for your purse or your book bag or whatever. And usually I just put those as freebies in orders. Then the mold is really difficult to do under the camera because I have to hold it up against me and pry things off of it this way. So this one was really, I don't do that one typically under the camera. So I went ahead and unmolded it, and this is what we ended up with. Isn't that gorgeous? It is so pretty. I probably put a little too much of the glass in the top of it, but I love how it gives us another color and another texture. We have got so much texture and color on this thing. It's just amazing. The white, you can definitely see how it's straight down through there. The gold, it kind of fizzled its way down in through there. And then of course I absolutely love this green. It's just so pretty. And I do not have a bubble inside my cavity here, like sometimes you can get. I don't remember if it's this one or this one. This is the one I put the cup in, and I don't have a bubble in either one of them. It turned out great. Of course, the inside always looks really pretty too. So that's it. I did have, I forgot, I had a little bit of extra of just the green, the laser green, and I went ahead and I poured some of it in there before I mixed this. And on those, I've already finished them. I added some of my little butterflies that we pour and we make from extra resin. These are just my resin butterflies that I make. Those are all the extras. And I put them in on top of that holographic green and poured resin over the top of that and made these pretty little charms. So you can do lots of things with this. Is just extra resin. So it was extra resin for my background. It was extra resin from my butterfly charms. And even the clear top coat was extra resin from another project I'd made a little bit too much extra clear. So there you go. So I'll get you pictures of all of this. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have other colors that you would like to see these done in, let me know. We'll do one for Easter for sure Does that mean that we do it in pastel pinks or blues or purples or a combination of all? Maybe rainbow. I hadn't thought about doing a rainbow one. That might be kind of cool. Anyways, if you have thoughts, let me know what they are. I guess until then, I appreciate you joining us today. And I hope you enjoyed this nice quick video. And until next time, we'll see you then. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Creations, come and see. Craft and laugh. Make memories.